What is up, guys? Hey, Coach Kyle here. Most of you may know that, but if anybody's new, now you know who it is. And I want to talk to you about something that happened to me on Tuesday. I was driving to a Texas Rangers baseball game with my family, and we were on the access road, coming off the highway, getting ready to turn. And out of nowhere, we're in 3 lanes, right? And I'm in the inside lane. And so I watch out of the corner of my eye, I notice the car in the right-hand lane comes over. And then that causes the car in the middle lane to avoid that person without even thinking. They come over into my lane. And then, of course, it leaves me the grassy shoulder to swerve over to. I had to hop a curb to avoid getting sideswiped by this car that had been in the middle. And it was a crazy turn of events that I watched happen the whole time. So in my mind, it felt like a minute, but it was like that. And here's what was interesting. My wife is in the passenger seat and our 2 kids are in the back. And she screams. She's frustrated, right? She instantly goes into mom mode. Like she's worried about our kids, and are they scared? You know, what if he would have hit us? What if we would have got hurt? Right? All these scenarios are playing out in her mind, and I remained very cool, calm, collected. And here's why I'm telling you guys this story, because I think most people would have overreacted in that situation. Most people, because most people live their life with their eyeballs facing in, would have made that situation all about them, right? So that whole situation would have been, hey bro, you almost ran me off a road. When my perspective was very different. My perspective was, the guy that almost hit me was trying to avoid being hit, right? It's not like he was just a moron that was like, oh, look at this Ford Flex and this family of 4 over here. Boom, I'm gonna go try to hit him. No, he acted in a moment to try to avoid what I was avoiding. And so it allowed me to keep perspective and not get crazy, not get mad, not want to drive up beside him and be like, oh man, screw you, right? We've got kids in the car. That so many people do. And it is this perspective, it's this perspective that I believe is hurting your business. Because you are so consumed by your world. You're so consumed with what you're doing today. You're so consumed with getting your sales. You're so consumed with setting your appointments. You're so consumed with what you're going to do this weekend. You're so consumed with everything you. Like you have physical eyeballs that are looking that way, but your vision is going that way. You are so looking at yourself. And you are missing opportunities to serve people, to listen to people, and to win more business. And so what would it look like in your life to have a surgical procedure in which you turn your eyeballs back outside? What would it look like to have a slight perspective shift, and before you react, you respond, right? Most of you have probably heard the difference between responding and reacting, right? Reacting is in a moment, right? We react. Responding is always done with clearly thinking through the approach, the perspective of the other party, and it's always done, in my mind, from a place of mercy, knowing that we've been in their shoes before. I've been the guy that accidentally cut off another car that caused them to swerve, right? I've been that guy before. And so I know what that guy's been through. And so I want to challenge you guys to think about what direction your eyeballs are pointing on a regular basis. Are most conversations you have about you? When's the last time you genuinely asked questions and then attentively listened for their answers? When's the last time you went an entire coffee with someone without looking at your phone? Or does your phone sit face up right in front of you, literally serving as a wall between you and the person at the other side of that table? And that every time it lights up, your eyes shoot down. And every time you do that, you're showing them that you do not matter compared to what happens on this phone. You see, guys, it's the subtle nuances to our lives that make the biggest impact in the people that we have the opportunity to rub shoulders with. And so have your eyes checked. And not at the doctor, but at the heart level. And really consider why you do what you do. And here's the quick bonus tip for those of you that have stuck around to the end. Look at your social media. I can't tell you how many realtors and loan officers that I see every single day that think they're creating value for people on social media, and they're doing the opposite. Everything starts with them. Everything is centered around them. Everything they say, they think they're being helpful, but it's all about them. So ask yourself this question: am I genuinely providing value to the people that take in my content? Am I genuinely providing value? If I did not know myself and I scrolled my Facebook feed, if I did not know myself and I looked at my Instagram, if I did not know myself, what would I think of myself? This is a potential pain-filled question, but I think it's a powerful question because it will remind you how easy it is to lose sight of what we set out to do. Because you set out to add value, but because we're all selfish in nature, and if we're not careful, it slowly shifted back to what was disguised in value was really a sales pitch. And so I'd love to hear your feedback. I'd love to know what you think about this, what your opinions are. Please comment on the video. You guys can see I'm growing this channel, and so I'm brand new to YouTube. I'm not brand new to video, but YouTube is new for me. So I'm trying to figure out what to say, how to do this. So subscribe, like, share. I don't know. Is that what I'm supposed to say? Comment, give me your feedback. If you agree with me, cool. If you don't agree with me, cool. I just want to know what you guys think. And if you like my stuff, please consider telling other people about it, because I genuinely want to create value for you guys. Because the world of social media is tough. It's scary. It creates insecurity, and we can do it wrong very quickly and ruin the reputation that we've tried to build for ourselves. So I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you found this valuable, and I look forward to seeing you guys on the next video.